Hello and welcome. Okay, I am all discombobulated today. Have a lot going on. It is Friday, so this is the last work stream of the week. I'll be going into Monday. I'm setting up a gaming stream on the side as well. Just because I need something to keep my busy. I'm running out of creative juices. Sometimes shutting the mind off and doing things helps get those creative juices going as well. But basically, I need to get out of the house. But no, so today I didn't really have a plan. I've kind of tossed around going through. Oh, I better start my timer. Boop. There goes the timer. So 1 hour until well, I should take minutes off that. It'll be the first break is at the 30 on the hour. So 1 hour from now, first break is, and it's 15-minute break. Then I usually go one more session. I've been trying to do 3. It's a lot, especially since I'm running out of steam and creative juice. I'm kind of at a point where it's hard to dig in because there's just a bunch of tiny little details making this game that get to be problematic. Okay, here I'm gonna switch to this view. So I got tiny. Yep. So little high energy today, a little more high energy than yesterday. Yesterday I was pretty tired actually. So I'm gonna pop up that. So gone through the rules, written out the rules, started getting the action deck description, kind of the rough deck numbers where they're gonna stay, laid out the decks themselves, wrote design sheets for the different elements and which ones are stronger than elements, and did this all in about a week, running at about 4 hours a day. Most of it on stream, some of it off stream, and the off stream stuff has just been research and looking in. I'm stuck at a point where I do need to do some more research and stuff, and get my head on get my head on straight, because my brain got all of it out, and now I need to reload it with the next step, which is what a good weekend will be good for. It doesn't always work just to bang your head against the wall over and over again on these sorts of things. So that's why. Oh, okay, yep. And then so we got the monsters kind of all laid out for the first deck. Oh, this program's really laggy. Uh-oh. Well. Okay, good. I haven't saved this yet. I'm horrible for that. Could lose it all. But I kind of got the stats and the idea for the first deck, and when it comes to play testing the first time, I'm only going to need one deck to play test these. Now, these don't need art. They'll be perfectly fine as is to do the game testing. You don't need pictures for game testing or anything. But to break up the monotony of just thinking numbers and thinking structure and design, I was thinking today maybe just to do some art. I got a ring and a clock to draw. I got a couple monsters. The monsters would be the easiest because it gives me, I mean, the monsters will give me more idea of what I want them to do just by the way they look or the attributes that they have, because I haven't really thought of attributes that much. But I want to draw the first forms of the monsters because they're just to kind of lay out the style, and I want to go with a more of a baby style. So like the first evolutions of Digimon, where they're just basic, and they have some of the attributes to them. that sort of thing. I don't think I've started. Oh yeah, I got player ability, player cards, player actions. So those are good to go. Obviously the balance isn't there. That'll have to be tested during play, which, you know, can't really do until you start playing. All right, so like I said, I'm completely unprepared today. I just started, I've been trying to get a lot of things together for this, and just started getting into the streaming side of things. Takes a lot, especially since I switched from Twitch to YouTube, though I am hoping to get a multi-streaming going so I can go to both platforms. But I gotta set up the chat feeds and everything else, so everything is on stream at the same time. And then, you know, there's all sorts of different things. It just gets to be time consuming and monotonous, just like you know, sort of thing. Is okay, so I was thinking of one style, and I don't know how it's gonna work here. What did I put it as? Where did my pens go? Well, actually, that's not cool. I had, oh no. Alright, you can't see what I'm doing here. I gotta pull that down. So I'm in, Clip Studio, which is the program I use. I made a bunch of pens to start working on a style. All my pens are gone. I don't think I updated or anything. Well, that's irritating. I'm not very happy about that. So I've used Clip Studio for years, a very, very long time. I wonder if it's because I'm in like offline mode or something. And it's storing it in the cloud? See, that's the problem with the cloud services. I made those pens. I made them myself. I put them into the system, and I made some pretty cool stuff. Okay, well, let's open this guy. I made those textured things. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Clip Studio did me dirty. I had a color palette that I made too. See, this is an edited palette that I made myself just to have the gray tones because I was doing pixel art. But I spent an entire multiple days building out the oh goodness. I am actually quite devastated here. I have to figure out what went wrong. Studio Hub, go to Manage Materials. So this stream is highly unproductive. I might not get anywhere, mainly because I need to rebuild. Oh, that is sickening. Yeah, well, there goes the idea of using that that whole setup, and there goes my entire stream for the day. Actually, because I am actually pretty pretty defeated by that. I don't understand what happened. I don't know why it wouldn't be saved when I'm registering stuff. There's no reason. Cause yeah, these are all set up. And I was supposed to. I was trying to whole like a 90s look and stuff like that, but yeah, no, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream today. I gotta fix all this. That's not cool. I might be back later for the game stream, but I have to figure out, one, if there's any way to save my pens and my palette that I spent hours working on specifically for printing. And all right, well, anyway, if you stopped in, thank you. I don't know if anybody's here. Let me check quick. I don't think anybody's here. Oh, there is somebody here. Well, anyway, thank you for stopping in. This was kind of a bunk stream. I have to spend a lot of time and figure out what happened to my stuff, rebuild my palette before I start moving forward and stuff. So have yourself a good day, and I'll catch you later. I am going to be streaming gaming later, hopefully, so tune in for that. The work stream is over, though. Have a good one.